Hello everyone, welcome to my channel World of AWS. I hope you all are doing good. So we are continuing with Terraform tutorial, and in this video we are going to discuss about publishing module. Okay, publishing module to the Terraform registry, right? So overview of publishing module. Anyone can publish and share a module on the Terraform registry. Publish module support versioning, automatically generated documentation, allow browsing version history, show example and readme and many more. Okay, so if you see here, we have some module here that has been published by some of the provider and some of the individuals. Okay, so what is the requirement of publishing module? So the requirement and the description. So GitHub, okay, GitHub is the must requirement whenever you are going to publish any module to the Terraform registry. So the module must be on GitHub and must be a public repo. This is only a requirement for the public registry. Okay, so whenever you are going to publish any module, your code should be on GitHub. Okay, and it must be a public repo so that anyone can clone the repository and they can modify the code and they can start working on and create infrastructure according to their use cases and their requirements. So name of the module repository must be use the three-part name format. First, Terraform, and the provider like AWS, and name of the module like EC2, VPC, and whatever the resource the module is going to create and provision. So the name will be in this format. Okay, so repository description, the GitHub repository description is used to populate the short description of the module. Okay, so the GitHub repository description is used to populate the short description of the module, so you don't have to worry about that. And standard module structure, the module must adhere to the standard module structure. Okay, means it must follow the standard module structure. So we are going to see that standard module and explore that all the parameters that have been I am discussing here. XYZ tags for release, the registry uses tag to identify module version. Release tag name must be a semantic version which can optionally be prefixed with a AV. Okay, and for example v1.0.4 and 0.9.2 like this. Okay, so this is the requirement to publish a module whenever you want to publish any module to the Terraform registry. Okay, so we are also going to see the standard module structure. Okay, so the standard module structure is a file and a directory layout that is recommended for usable module distributed in separate repository. Okay, as you can see, there is a minimal directory. There is minimal directory, and whenever you are going to create any minimal module, your module will have readme, main.tf, variable.tf and output.tf. Okay, in the minimal way. Okay, but if you are going into advanced way and you have multiple nested directory with each one. Okay, if you have multiple nested directory with each other, okay, then your directory structure will look like this. Okay, so you will have one complete directory, then you are going to have readme, main.tf, variable.tf, and under that you are going to have module, and again you are going to have team A or project A like that, and you are going to have variable main.tf again, and again you are going to have one another directory okay, and again you are going to have the like main.tf, readme.tf, like that. Okay, so let's go and like discuss this, okay, so that we can understand it. So let's go and search for AWS Terraform EC2 module. So if we go here, if we open the Terraform registry, right, so as you can see, this is the description, right, this is the description of this module, Terraform module to create AWS EC2 instance. Okay, so that we have discussed here. So repository description, right, the GitHub repository description used to populate the short description of the module, right. So this is like created by the GitHub. Okay, so apart from it, if we like explore here, okay, so published on March 30, 2025 by Terraform AWS modules, right, and managed by, you can see who is managing this module. Okay, and source code, if you click on this, so you will be able to see whatever code inside it, because it's public and it's available in GitHub. Okay, so that is the another requirement whenever you are going to publish any module, right. And they have also included here how to use this module. So you have to add this block whenever you are going to call this module. Okay, and they have also specified the version here, but you can also choose another version. If you go here, as you can see here, there is a lot of versions. So all, if I click on this, so there is a lot of version that you can go with. Okay, but it's always recommended to go with the latest one, because whatever version till now you have been using for like Terraform, okay, so that will be compatible with the latest version of this module. Okay, so you have to go with that. And whenever you click on publish, okay, so start managing with the HashiCorp Terraform, right, it's asking for. So you have to like sign in with HashiCorp Terraform credential. Okay, so let's go back, let's dismiss this. Okay, and let's go back to the document. So module, so as you can see here, the module name is Terraform, right, AWS and EC2-instance, right, means it's going to create, okay, the EC2 instance. The first one is the Terraform, that is the like tool it's the module belongs to. Okay, and the second one is the provider, that is AWS, where it's going to create the resources, and what it's going to create, EC2 instance, right, this module. So this is the naming convention we have to must follow whenever we are going to release any module on the Terraform registry. So let me go here and go to the browse, go to the module. So if you will be able to see, as you can see here, right, so go here, Terraform AWS module EKS, right, Terraform AWS module security group, Terraform AWS module Lambda. So if you see all the module name with the same naming convention, that is allowed by Terraform, okay, to publish any module on the Terraform registry, right. So let's go back to the document. So we have already seen this one, this topic, and the name we have already seen that, and repository description we have already seen, that is generated by the GitHub. Okay, and standard module structure, the module must follow the standard module structure. Okay, so if we go here, okay, and you can see main.tf, we have output.tf, variable.tf, version.tf, and so on. We have some another directory with the examples. Okay, so as you can see it here, we have another directory as well, and we have git ignore, we have a lot of files here, github.workflow, so you can see log.yml and all. So this is the sorry, so this is the example of a standard module. Okay, so let's go back to the document, and XYZ tag for the releases. Okay, so if we go here in the browse module, let's go back, so I can open this one only to show you. So this one is the the version is in the XYZ format, right? 5.58.0, right? So this one is always following the XYZ format, the version of the module, right? So you have to follow the same whenever you are going to release any version of your module. You have, and if you are going to upgrade your module, if you are going to release new version of your module, then you have to follow the same version structure whenever you are going to publish any module and update any module. Okay, so let's go back, and we have already discussed this all point, right? So we have also seen the standard module structure, we have also explored here, right? So the main.tf, output.tf. so this is the example of standard module structure that you can use, and you can provision EC2 instance using this module, right? So that's it for this video. I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and you got to know how we can publish any Terraform module to the Terraform registry, and what are the minimal requirement to publish any module, and how what are the requirement that we need to consider and follow whenever we are going to publish any module to the Terraform registry, right? So that's it for this video. I hope you found this video informative, helpful. Okay, if you have any query, any confusion, do let me know in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. And if you are new to my channel, then do check out my other playlist as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.